Ja tylko jeszcze, dajcie mi chwilkę. Okej, mam nadzieję, że wszystko jest okej. I ja również jeszcze tutaj zaczynam na Instagramie. Dzień dobry Instagramie. Good morning everyone. Good morning. I hope that you are well today. We haven't seen each other for so long. I know, I realized I haven't been here for a month because I was traveling. Some of you sent me a message, some of you sent me really nice messages asking where I was, but I was in Thailand and I was just traveling around. I was working also, I was managing OKEnglish as always, but I was also having fun and traveling. Good morning, Monica. Good to have you here. Thank you so much, and good to have you here today as well. Good morning. So, good morning, Marzena. Hello after a long break. How you spent your vacation? Marzena is asking. Well, it wasn't really vacation. If unfortunately, when you run your own business, you cannot really have full-time holiday. So I wasn't really having like a full-time holiday. I had to work as well a little bit. But I also had some time off. So in Thailand, I would get up in the morning, do some work, then went on a trip, and then in the evening I would work again. And it was actually pretty nice. Good morning, Marzena, and nice to see you too. Gosha is here. Good morning. Hello, Instagram. Instagram is always very small. Everything happens on Facebook or YouTube. So if you guys want to join, I left some links in the stories as well if you want to go there. So yeah, it is good to be back. For sure, it's good to do breakfast with you again. I am always very excited to be here. So guys, today we are talking about Thailand. And I will tell you about a few places I have been to, I traveled to. If you ever want to go to Thailand, maybe this life will be a nice start for you. I just thought that it's going to be like a nice lesson, show you some pictures, chat a little bit, but we will also review some vocabulary, we will review some grammar, and we will maybe learn some new things as always. Agnieszka says, good morning, I missed you so much, and English breakfast too. I miss you guys too. It's always nice to be here and always have that connection with you, see you guys, talk to you a little bit. Always a pleasure. Marzena says, super, I was waiting for your stories about Thailand. I do not post my travel stories on our Instagram on OKEnglish because it's not my personal Instagram, it's the company's Instagram. But if you are interested, you can go on Instagram, you can go under Blonde Travels like this. And you can have a look there. I post quite a bit about Thailand there. Pav says, hello Asha, we missed you so much, but finally you are with us. We are very curious about your story. I am also very happy to be here. Thank you very much, Pav. Marzena says thank you. Okay, so we will start as always from a little bit of Polish language. Czyli zaczniemy sobie od paru rzeczy organizacyjnych. Więc dzisiaj, jak mówiłam, będziemy sobie mówić o Tajlandii. I powiem Wam troszeczkę o tym, co widziałam, co zobaczyłam, ale też jak się przygotować. Jeżeli macie ochotę pojechać sobie do tego kraju, to możemy sobie pogadać trochę o tym. Przy okazji pomyślałam sobie, że to jest taki fajny, lekki temat, interesujący dla wielu również. Pamiętam, że kiedyś ktoś z Was, już teraz nie pamiętam, zasugerował taki temat, więc ten temat dzisiaj będzie. Oczywiście wszystko będzie po angielsku. Powtórzymy sobie gramatyki trochę, powtórzymy sobie trochę słownictwa i również dodamy nowe rzeczy. Ale oczywiście, jak zawsze, chciałabym Wam przypomnieć o paru rzeczach. Więc przede wszystkim mamy wyzwanie Chit Chat Challenge, które zaczyna się 27 marca, moi drodzy, 27 marca, czyli w następnym tygodniu i będzie trwało 5 dni. To jest nasze interaktywne wyzwanie. Nie wiem, czy kiedykolwiek w tym wyzwaniu braliście udział. To jest bardzo interaktywne wyzwanie, które wykorzystuje program do komunikacji werbalnej, ale też pisemnej. I tutaj w tym wyzwaniu ćwiczycie wiele aspektów językowych, też pisanie, ale przede wszystkim właśnie słuchanie i mówienie. I to wyzwanie tym razem poprowadzi Niamh. Niamh pochodzi z Irlandii i ona będzie Wam wysyłać zadania i będzie również te zadania sprawdzać. Jeżeli jeszcze się nie zapisaliście, to bardzo zachęcam do tego, żeby się zapisać i żeby wziąć udział w tym wyzwaniu, bo ono jest naprawdę super. Jeżeli chodzi o Instagram, jeżeli tam chcecie się zapisać, to ja dzisiaj wrzucę również linki do Instagrama. Natomiast dla wszystkich tutaj podlinkowałam w komentarzach na YouTubie, na Facebooku i na LinkedInie chyba też. Nie jestem pewna. It's my first English breakfast with you, Małgosia says. Well, welcome, Małgosia. I am very happy to have you here. Więc tak, Chit Chat Challenge. Druga rzecz to bootcamp. Nie wiem, czy widzieliście komunikację, jeżeli chodzi o bootcamp, ale bootcamp, nowa edycja zaczyna się 8 maja. Kończy się około 5 czerwca. I zapisy na bootcamp zaczynają się 3 kwietnia, czyli za ile? Za 2 tygodnie, tak? 3 i 4, moi drodzy, będziecie mogli uzyskać zniżkę i uczniowie, i osoby niezapisane, niektóre nigdy z nami się nie uczyły, też będą miały lekką zniżkę w tych 2 dniach. Po tych 2 dniach, po godzinie 24 kwietnia, zniżka się kończy i jest pełna cena kursu. I teraz tak, uczniowie, tutaj ceny się nie zmieniają od ostatniej edycji. Uczniowie 1950 zł, osoby, które nigdy się z nami nie uczyły, ze zniżką 2000 zł, po zniżce pełna cena kursu to 2200 zł. Bootcamp to intensywny kurs angielskiej konwersacji z native speakerem. W tym kursie macie 16 zajęć 1 na 1 z native'em, 4 zajęcia grupowe z różnymi native'ami, 1 zajęcia grupowe ze mną. Oczywiście oprócz tego materiały, ćwiczenia dopasowane do Was, certyfikat ukończenia kursu, zniżki na kolejne kursy. Jest to kurs, który ma za zadanie przełamać Wasze bariery, pomóc Wam mówić w języku angielskim, rozruszać Was w ciągu 1 miesiąca, żeby Wam pokazać, co potraficie, na co Was stać, dać Wam kopa do działania. To jest naprawdę intensywny kurs, ale też bardzo, bardzo przydatny, bardzo efektywny, więc znowu zachęcam do tego, żeby się wpisać na listę zainteresowanych. Osoby z listy dostają jako pierwsze szanse na zapisy, dostają pierwsze informacje, że są zapisy, więc warto się zapisać i warto śledzić, jeżeli macie ochotę na taki kurs w przyszłości, to zapraszam. Również nie musicie się zapisać w maju. Na tą listę, jak się zapiszecie, to każdy później ten kurs jest Wam ogłaszany, więc może w przyszłości będziecie chcieli się zapisać. Kolejna informacja dla osób, które się z nami uczyły, to trener Daniel zmienia pracę i niestety tak wyglądałam, jak tutaj na zdjęciu widzicie. Instagram tego nie widzi, ale reszta widzi. Tak wyglądałam, jak się dowiedziałam, totalna załamka, bo Dan jest po prostu cudownym nauczycielem, jednym z najlepszych i jednych z osób, które z nami pracują najdłużej. Dłużej pracuje tylko Alana z nami, natomiast Dan był drugim nauczycielem, którego zatrudniłam. No i niestety dla niego, bo oczywiście cieszę się, że się rozwija, Daniel postanowił ruszyć w świat i zostać programistą. Dużo osób teraz zostaje programistami, to taki trend jest, bo jest to dobrze płatna praca i dobre warunki, więc Daniel postanowił, że będzie się szkolił na programistę i zaczyna studia czy kurs, już nawet nie pamiętam, w kwietniu, więc tylko jeszcze 2 tygodnie pracuje z nami i już odchodzi niestety. Bardzo, bardzo mi przykro, naprawdę. No i oczywiście zapraszam Was na Instagram również. Jeżeli nas jeszcze nie śledzicie, to okenglish.pl. I już chyba przechodzę do meritum, ale tutaj widziałam jeszcze jakiś długi komentarz był od Paw. Pav says, a Thai restaurant opened near my house. She has a very rich menu, but the names of the dishes are so exotic that you don't know what's behind them. I want to eat something delicious. What would you recommend me? Thai food is my favorite food in the world. I think I really don't think I like other food more than I like Thai food. So I really love it. So when it comes to Thai restaurants, it's hit and miss, czyli chyba trafił. Hit and miss, because some things can be very good. The dishes are very simple. When you cook them, they are not very complicated to make, but you know, it's very easy to spoil them. So if you want to be on a safe side, as a first dish that I would recommend is Pad Thai. It's a very well-known dish. Usually it's very good. And it's just noodles with delicious sauce, some vegetables, and it's also very easy to actually screw it up, czyli po prostu go spierdzielić, że tak powiem. But it's very often it's delicious. For people who have never had Thai food before, it's something that I would recommend as the first dish to try. My favorite dish is Tom Yum Goong, which is a soup. That's my favorite Thai dish. Tom Yum Goong, it's a sour and spicy soup with prawns, usually. If you don't like seafood, maybe they will make it with chicken or with something else. Sometimes there is an option. I'm not really sure. It depends on the restaurant. But I love seafood, and this is my favorite soup. It's really good. Oh my god, I'm salivating already when I think about it. So these two I would recommend. Then the rest, I'm not really sure. Sometimes they have Tom Kha. Tom Kha is a coconut soup. It's also it's a bit sour. It's also very nice. So that's also a good one to have. Kasia says such a sad news. Yes, sad news that Daniel is leaving, unfortunately. You had lessons with Daniel, I know, Kasia, so probably for you it's even sadder. Isabella, hello Asha, nice to see you again. We missed you. I'm very happy to be here. I am so happy you're here, Isa. I like Thai food too. Yes, Asian food. Yes, I loved Asian food in general. Okay, so let's get going and let's talk about Thailand. So the first question for you is, what do you know about Thailand? Do you know anything about it? Okay, let me know in the comments. Instagram, you can always, there's only 2 people on Instagram. Unfortunately, I never do these on Instagram, but I started to do them. So Instagram, if you want to take part, you can also take part. You can let me know, what do you know about Thailand? Do you know anything about it? Okay, so what comes to mind when you think Thailand? Okay, so of course, when I first went there, I did not know anything about it. And I didn't even know where it was, actually. I bought a ticket because my sister was going with her friends, so I decided, okay, I will go too. But I had no idea. I had no idea where it was, what country it was, and so on. And I remember before I went there, my friend came over to my house and we watched a movie called Anna and the King. I think in Polish it is called Anna i ja. I'm not really sure. Or Anna i Król, maybe it's a good translation, I'm not really sure. It's a very, very good movie. It's actually illegal in Thailand to that movie because of many reasons, but we will not go there. It's a very good movie. And my friend said, you know, in the movie there are lots of beautiful places. And my friend said, look, this is where you are going to be. And I said, what do you mean? And I had no idea this movie was taking place in Thailand, and everything around was like in Thailand. So then I realized that I was going to this really beautiful, amazing country. And it was beautiful and amazing, and I fell in love, and this is my favorite country in the world. Marzena says, I know it's in Asia. And I heard from others it's a really wonderful country. It is a really amazing country. If you've never been to an exotic country before, it is beautiful, amazing. It is also very touristy, czyli bardzo turystyczne. It is very touristy, but I think it's a very good country. If you've never been to Asian country or somewhere outside of Europe, it is a good first country to go to outside of Europe, because it's very safe and it's very nice to travel. It's very easy to travel. And then citizens are very friendly and helpful, and nature is amazing. Absolutely right, Marzena, you are on point, because it is, I can say that it is all true. So let's have a look at some facts about Thailand. Okay, so here are some facts that we will have. We will learn about Thailand. So the first one is Thailand is located in Southeast Asia, next to Cambodia and Malaysia. Okay, there are also other countries, but these are there's Vietnam and Laos and Burma, Myanmar, so a few countries around, but the most well-known is Cambodia and Malaysia. Okay, so Thailand is located in. Okay, so Thailand is located. Jeżeli mówimy, że coś jest gdzieś zlokalizowane lub znajduje się, jeżeli mówimy o kraju, to mówimy is located. Bardziej, nie powiemy tego o ludziach, że na przykład Joanna is located in Portugal. Takie rzeczy, w takiej konstrukcji powiemy o ludziach tylko w sensie bardziej na przykład pracy, że ktoś ma tam bazę na przykład, tak, że Joanna pracuje w Portugalii, ona jest, tam ma bazę, to jest tam, gdzie ona się znajduje. Natomiast no nie powiemy, że Joanna mieszka w Portugalii, no to powiemy live bardziej, a nie is located. But when we talk about countries, we talk about location. So very often we will use is located. The capital of Thailand is Bangkok. Okay, the capital of Thailand is Bangkok, and the official name of Bangkok is Krungthep Mahanakhon. So they changed it recently. We know it in Europe, at the airports, everywhere. You will see the name Bangkok. But the official name, the government changed it to Krungthep Mahanakhon. We don't have to use that because it's very difficult. Daria says, I've never been there, but I plan to go this year. Marcelina says, nice to see you after a break. Very nice. Hi. It's very nice to be here. And Daria, I hope that you will go. It's very great. It's really good. So, the capital of Thailand, czyli stolica Tajlandii, tak? Capital city, możemy powiedzieć, albo po prostu capital. Jeżeli jest stolicą czegoś, to jest of i dajemy nazwę tego kraju, którego chcemy powiedzieć. Tutaj w tym przypadku dałam w nawiasie, ci, którzy tam na Facebooku i na YouTubie widzą na ekranie, dałam w nawiasie, no bo wiadomo, że mówimy o Tajlandii, więc do końca nie musimy tej Tajlandii dodawać, tak? The capital of Thailand is Bangkok, albo the capital city is Bangkok, the capital is Bangkok. The official name, czyli oficjalna nazwa, oficjalne imię, nazewnictwo of Bangkok is, okay? There are over 60 million people living in Thailand. So Thailand is bigger than Poland and it has more people than Poland. It's twice as big, it's twice as many people. There are, pamiętajmy o tym there are, bardzo często o tym zapominamy. Jeżeli coś jest gdzieś się znajduje, to mówimy there is i there are. Czyli tam żyje 60 milionów ludzi. W bardzo prosty sposób możemy to powiedzieć. There are over 60 million people living in Thailand. Thailand is a kingdom, which means that there is a royal family. So, a kingdom. So when you have a king, right, or a queen, then you have a kingdom. Remember that here never mind. So let's just leave it at that. Thailand is a kingdom, which means that there is a royal family. So we have king, princesses, queen, and so on. An interesting fact is that there is a very strict law. Czyli mamy surowe prawo. There is a very strict law when it comes to the royal family. You cannot offend a royal family. You cannot offend the king. You cannot talk bad things about them. Because if you do, you can go to prison for 15 years. Okay, so very important for people who go there. Another interesting fact I forgot to tell you is that Bangkok has the longest city name in the world. It's actually in the Guinness Book. Okay, the official name is Krungthep Mahanakhon, but this is a short version. It's a very, very, very long name, and children at school, they learn how to say it by heart, czyli na pamięć się uczą dzieci w szkole nazwy Bangkoku, bo to jest najdłuższa nazwa miasta na świecie. It's very long. You can look it up on the internet. Marzena, it's important there is safe traveling. Yes, Thailand is very safe for people to travel. Thai women can't leave the country for longer time to get married or live abroad. That's not true, Monica. They can do whatever they want. They have a very it's not a Muslim country. It's I think maybe in Saudi Arabia, but they can, of course, it's very difficult for people from Thailand to travel to other countries because the visas are just not very good for them and it's very expensive, but they can travel outside and get married. Getting married is very difficult if you have a foreign partner. So if you are a woman and your partner is from Germany or from England, it is very difficult, but it is not because it's a woman, it's because they're trying to protect the country so people don't buy houses and they don't buy land and they don't stay there forever. They're trying to protect the country because otherwise Thailand is so amazing, everyone wants to buy houses and properties and everything. So this is only the reason. It's not about religion or anything like that. Yeah, it is a strict law. Okay, let's go further. So the official language in Thailand is Thai. Okay, we say Thailand and Thai, czyli tajski I Tajlandia. Tajski język, Thai language, ale osoba z Tajlandii to jest Thai also. Okay, czyli Thai woman, Thai man, Thai people. Okay, the climate is tropical and it's normally hot all year round. So it's it's quite hot and humid. If you go in December, January, February, it's still nice. It's not too hot, but the rest of the year can be quite hot. And the main religion is Buddhism. There are some Christians. There are some Muslim people. They live together. They don't fight. But the main religion, most people are Buddhist. Okay, so a few interesting facts about Thai culture. Thai people are Buddhist, but they also believe in many gods and have many superstitions. Sorry. So Thai people, they believe in Buddha. So as we know, Buddhism is not really, it's also a philosophy. Buddha is not a god. He was a man that achieved enlightenment, tak? Czyli oświecenia. So it's not a god, but it is a religion, right? People think that if they meditate, they achieve also enlightenment. But in Thailand, they also believe in many gods, czyli wielu bogów. So they believe in Hindu gods, in sometimes in also Christian God and Jesus also mixed. So there are many beliefs in Thailand, and they have many superstitions, czyli superstitions to są, zawsze zapominam słowa po polsku, zaraz mi ktoś pomoże, czyli na przykład jak nam przebiegnie kot na drodze, tak, to jest, Jezu, zapomniałam słowa, pomóżcie mi, help me. So, very often they believe in good luck, that they will do something and it's good luck for them. Okay? So, or they go to the temple, czyli do świątyni, temple, and zabobon, o właśnie, zabobony, różne takie przesądy. Thank you very much, Paf and Gosia, very good, Agnieszka, thank you. Czyli przesądy I zabobony, tak? So, they believe in many of those. And for example, one of my favorite one is cutting something on Wednesday brings bad luck. Okay? So this is very important if you want to go to a hairdresser in Thailand, because sometimes you go on Wednesday to a hairdresser and the hairdresser is closed because they believe that cutting hair on Wednesday is bad luck, but sometimes it's just they use it to have a day off. So sometimes it's not that they really believe it, especially younger people, but it's a day off for them, so why not? They believe also in holy trees, so old trees, they have spirits, for example. They believe in spirits of houses, of land. So they have this, when they have a house, next to their house, they have a smaller house, like for a doll maybe, or for teddy bear or something outside, and they believe that the spirit of the house and of the land lives in that house. And the head is the most sacred, czyli święty, ok? Tutaj mamy troszeczkę takie dwa słowa, po polsku jest to samo, tak, że coś jest święte. Święty człowiek, tak, to jest saint, tak? Saint Mary and so on. But if another thing has special meaning, then we say that it's sacred, czyli głowa jest najbardziej święta, uświęcona, sacred. The head is the most sacred. You don't touch people's heads without permission. Okay? So you do not go and do this to anyone, unless it's your friend. Okay? So you don't touch people's heads. So without permission, czyli bez pozwolenia, without permission. The feet are the most dirty. Pointing your feet towards other people is rude, not but is rude. Tak? Pointing your feet towards. Mamy tutaj słowo towards, czyli w kierunku. Jeżeli jedziemy gdzieś w kierunku czegoś, to mamy towards. Jeżeli wyciągamy nasze pięty czy nie wiem, nasze nogi w kierunku czegoś, to będzie pointing your feet towards other people. This is rude, czyli jest to niegrzeczne. That's why Thai people kneel or sit cross-legged. Okay? So Thai people kneel, czyli klękają, or sit cross-legged, czyli siedzą po turecku. Siedzieć po turecku to nie jest Turkish style, tak? Tylko cross-legged, czyli ze skrzyżowanymi nogami po prostu. Więc, so when Thai people go somewhere, they very often they sit on the ground to eat. They would also kneel or sit cross-legged. If you go to a temple, they do not sit. They pray, of course, on the floor, but they do not sit with their legs out. They kneel or sit cross-legged. Okay, let me see what you are writing. So they are similar to Polish people, maybe a little, I would say. Do they like shaking hands? Good question, Marzena. No, they don't. They don't shake hands. The culture is very gentle, right? But they do not like. There's not much touching there. So when you greet someone, you just do this, right? Or as a foreigner, czyli jako obcokrajowiec, as a foreigner, you don't have to do this. You can just do this, or just say hi, or things like that. You don't have to put your hands together. But when you see Thai people greeting each other, they would bow like this, and also it's a little bit of this. This is called Y. Okay, so there are many levels of Y. It depends on who you talk to, but we will not go there. I don't know much. I don't know exactly that much about it, but yeah. But they respect all people. Yes, they do. It's a very respectful. They really respect each other. At least they're people. So there are also bad and good people in every place, right? In every country. But the culture is very nice, it's very gentle, it's very calm. So and people are also very gentle and really calm too. With some exceptions, of course, but in general, if I had to generalize. Food is very important for Thai people, and everything revolves around meals. The Thai greeting is, have you eaten rice yet? Which is the same as, how are you? Okay, so food is very important for Thai people, and everything revolves around meals. Revolve to jest obracać się wokół czegoś. Okay? Czyli everything, tam powinno być S, przepraszam dla tych, którzy to widzą. Everything revolves around meals, czyli wszystko obraca się dookoła jedzenia, dookoła posiłków. Naprawdę. There are jokes that it's Thai time. If it's Thai time, they say that it's 15 minutes eating, 15 minutes thinking about food, 15 minutes eating. Food is very, very important in Thailand, which is great if you like to eat. The Thai greeting is, have you eaten rice yet? Which is the same as, how are you? Okay, in English we say, how are you? I'm fine, thank you very much. But in Thai we say, have you eaten rice yet? Czyli, czy zjadłeś już ryż? And you say, oh, I haven't yet, which means there's something wrong and you need to eat. Or you say, yes, I have, which means everything is fine. So this is an interesting thing here. Why do I love Thailand so much? Okay, so maybe a few things to explain. So I went to Thailand 10 years ago. I fell in love from the first sight or smell, because it's also Bangkok, for example, smells funny. So I fell in love. I backpacked in Thailand and thought I wanted to live there. And 2 years later, I became a teacher and moved there to teach English. And I spent 3 years in Thailand and had the best time. It was really the best time for me. I like the weather, I like the people, I like the food, I like the culture, I like the language, I like everything about it. Living there is not really possible for me at the moment because of the visa, but I go there every year. So if you are with me for a long time, you know that I go there every year and just spend a lot of time there. Okay, so if you want to go to Thailand and you want to plan a trip, so let's see what you can do there. So Bangkok, so the first thing is it's good to go to Bangkok. In Bangkok, you will find many different things. It's a huge metropolis, okay? If we say metropolis, it means that it's a huge city. It's a huge city, it's really big. So Bangkok is a huge metropolis. It's a melting pot of the new and old. Melting pot to jest taki gar, gdzie się wszystko razem stapia. Okay? Jest to określenie, które bardzo często zobaczycie w jakichś programach podróżniczych, na blogach, w jakichś artykułach o podróży i gdzie jest opisane na przykład właśnie miasto, gdzie wszystko się łączy, tak stare się łączy z nowym na przykład, tak? To bardzo często nazywamy to melting pot. Melt to jest stapiać, topić, a pot to jest garnek, czyli to jest taki garnek, gdzie się wszystko stapia razem. In Bangkok, you can visit temples, skyscrapers and night markets. Okay? Temple, czyli mamy świątynię. Temple in our Christian religion and in Christian faiths we say church, right? We don't really say temple, but in other religions, for example in Judaism and in Buddhism, we say temple because it's not a church. Skyscraper, so skyscraper is a big modern building, tak? Czyli drapacz chmur. Skyscrapers. There are many skyscrapers in Bangkok and very often you can go at night. 50th floor, for example, beautiful view, amazing. And night markets. Night market, czyli rynek, taki bazar w zasadzie. In English we don't say bazaar. Sometimes we would, but it's quite often it's just a market. Okay? So a couple of photos from the last trip. We have the Temple of Dawn, Wat Arun. We went also to the 50th floor. I don't know what floor it was, but it was very high at night in Bangkok. And also another temple here you can see as well. Temples are very colorful, golden, usually, you know, very rich. For us, it's very exotic. The next place that I would recommend to see is Chiang Mai, the capital of the north, also called the Rose of the North. So the capital, pamiętamy, że mieliśmy capital, czyli stolica, the capital of, czyli to jest stolica północy Tajlandii. Capital of the North, also called the Rose of the North. There are over 300 temples, lovely markets, great food and very good coffee. Coffee is amazing. If you like coffee, you have to go there. It's really good. You can go for some great trips in the mountains, okay? Or through the mountains, we also say, right? In the mountains. Trips in the mountains, very nice, very good, recommended. Okay, so a couple of photos from there. You can see lovely, beautiful views from the mountains. If you go to some of the places there, great food, really good. And you can also see people living in the mountains. Those people that live in the mountains, they are minorities, czyli to są mniejszości. Mniejszości narodowe that live there. There are tribes, czyli wioski różne. Tribe. Też mi wyleciało słowo z głowy polskie. But there are tribes of people living in the mountains. You can go and you can talk to them. You can, take some photos if you want. These girls here, they ask for money. You can take a photo. Not something that I would recommend doing. But, if someone likes something like that, that would be something for you, I guess. Okay, Małgosia, does the temple word mean also skronie? Yes, it does. Good job, Małgosia. So now I am convinced I should go to Thailand for delicious coffee. Yes, go for delicious coffee, it's really good. Okay, the south of the country, czyli południe kraju. The south of the country is filled with islands, czyli wypełniony, filled with islands, wypełniony wyspami. Pamiętajmy, że island, jest tam S, ale tego S się nie wymawia. Jeżeli mówimy Iceland, to jest Islandia, kraj Islandia. Natomiast wyspa to jest island. Each island is different and offers something else. My favorite places are Koh Yao Noi, Prachuap Khiri Khan and Koh Chang. Khao Sok National Park is not an island, but it's really worth a visit. It is very beautiful. It's really worth a visit, czyli jest warte odwiedzin, warte odwiedzenia. It's really worth a visit, tak? Czyli warte czegoś, worth. It's really worth a visit. So a couple of photos here. In the first photo we have Khao Sok National Park. It is not an island, it's on the land, but it's very beautiful. It's really nice. It's a huge lake with these rocks sticking out of the water, very beautiful. Then we have one of the islands, I think it's Koh Phangan. In the morning, very early morning, as you can see, beautiful water. You can have that in some of the islands, not everywhere in Thailand it's like this, but in some places. And also the last picture is Koh Samui, which is also an island and beautiful view from the room. Okay, so if you want to organize your trip, you buy a ticket, buy travel insurance, czyli ubezpieczenie. Travel insurance, ubezpieczenie podróżnicze, very important. Read some blog, The Blonde Travels the best, theblondetravels.com, it's my blog. Plan your route, spend 3 days in Bangkok, 3 to 5 days in Chiang Mai, and then relax in the south, but it all depends on what you like. Of course, you can change it. If you don't like the beach, you can spend some more time in the mountains. There are many options. Okay, let me know if you'd like to go to Thailand. And if you'd like to have an adventure there, let me know in the comments. Marzena already thinks that she would like to go and try the delicious coffee. It's really good. In the north of the country, the coffee is absolutely amazing. One of the best, sorry, I just need to move this. One of the best coffees I've had, and I also brought some for home, and I have this big pack of coffee here, and it's really good, and I really regret that I did not buy more. Monica says, what about wild animals, snakes, crocodiles? There are no crocodiles. Well, in some places I'm sure that there are, because they also they farm crocodiles and they eat crocodiles too, crocodile meat. So they have that, but not in the wild. If you are a tourist and you go to touristy places, you will not see crocodiles there. Snakes, the same. I have been to Thailand for so many times, and I only saw one live snake when I was trekking in the jungle and one dead snake on the road. That's it. Not really piranha. They probably have it somewhere the same, but not in the touristy places. If you go as a tourist, you go to touristy places. You don't go to jungles and you don't go to remote places, czyli takie odosobnione miejsca. You go to more places where people are, where there are a lot of people, where there are hotels, so you would not see this. The only thing that you will see probably are monkeys. Monkeys are almost like, in some places you will see monkeys just like rats you would see in some places, in London for example, or like pigeons. We went to this one place during our stay now, and the whole city was filled with monkeys. So, and monkeys are fun to watch. They're not very. You need to be careful because if they want food, they will steal something from you or they will bite you. So sometimes you have to be careful. But it's fun. If you've never seen it, it's always fun to see. In some places you would see beautiful birds, for example, or something like that. You can go to some islands and you can go for snorkeling. You can see some fish or coral reef or something like that, but nothing dangerous. Antenka says, it is my dream to go there. I hope your dream will come true. Tigers, Marzena asks, there is only one place at the moment in Thailand where they have wild tigers, but you cannot see. Tigers are very shy animals. They don't really go out. They don't attack people unless they have to, and they keep them in this national park there. But you cannot see them. Okay, you know that they are there, but you will not see them. They are not that many. Unfortunately, when it comes to wildlife, Thailand has they killed a lot of their wildlife, and there are not that many, like elephants, for example. You can see elephants in Thailand. You can see them wild. We went on this tour and we saw elephants from very far away. But also not that many there, living in the wild. You can also go and see an elephant in elephant sanctuary, where you can walk with them, you can feed them, you can give them some food, and you can do that. But wild animals in Thailand not that common, czyli nie takie bardzo, nie spotyka się tego tak często, niestety. Okay, let's have a look. I have 5 questions for you. So let's have a look at our quiz. So the first one is, when a place has a religious meaning, we say that it is A, saint, B, sacred, or C, holied. Okay, so what do you think? A, B, or C? Saint, sacred, or holied? Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Instagram, I am sorry that you don't see this. At the moment, the program that I'm using doesn't allow me to show you this on the screen. Hi Ivona, hi. But you can listen. Listening is also good. So, when a place has a religious meaning, Monica was first. Anyone else? You guys forgot how it is? Czyli jeżeli macie jakiś pomysł, jak nazywa się miejsce, które ma takie znaczenie religijne, tak? Czyli święte miejsce. But how will we say it? Is it saint, sacred, or holied? Let me know in the comment. Paweł is. And Monica and Paweł said it is B. And it is Gosia also. Well, Gosia said something else. But yes, it is B. Sacred. Okay? Sacred, jeżeli coś jest święte, uświęcone, to mówimy sacred. Pamiętajcie, nie saint. Saint to jest osoba. Święta osoba. Saint, tak? Czyli jeżeli mówimy ta osoba jest tak dobra, że jest prawie świętym, to powiemy he's a saint. Albo jeżeli powiemy święty Patryk, tak? Saint Patrick. Saint Mary, to powiemy saint. Ale jeżeli mamy miejsce, które jest święte, to mówimy sacred. Ok? Albo na przykład tak jak mieliśmy tutaj wcześniej, że Tajowie uważają głowę za świętą, za taką, która jest nietykalna. Więc mówimy the head in Thai culture is sacred. Okay? So here we have B. Alright, the next one is the main city in a country is a capital city, or a caption city. A, B, or C. What do you think? What do you think? The main city in a country is, so like Warsaw in Poland. What is it? Capital, or caption? Gosia, Asia, okay, Monika, Marzena. All right, so here we also don't agree a little bit. So yes, A is the correct answer. Capital city. Możemy też powiedzieć capital bez city, jeżeli nam to wynika z kontekstu, nie musimy city dodawać. Ale stolica ogólnie to jest capital city. Nie capital, bo capital to jest w Stanach Zjednoczonych, capital. Caption to jest podpis gdzieś pod jakimś na przykład, jak jest wideo na Facebooku, powiedzmy widzicie i macie napisy, które lecą, to jest caption. Okay? So, capital city. Yes. I'm sorry, Instagram, that you can see. Again, you cannot see the what is on the screen. Facebook or YouTube is better to take part in our weekly breakfasts. Okay, next one. W kierunku, to po angielsku, w kierunku czegoś, w kierunku do czegoś. A, to, B, turn to, or C, towards. Alright? W kierunku do czegoś. To, czyli jedziemy w kierunku czegoś, albo idziemy w kierunku czegoś. Gosia was first. Very good. So, let me... Gosia, Monika, Marzena, Katarzyna. Very good. Well done you. Antenka as well. You remember. Very good. So, Justyna and Joanna. Towards. Okay? So, from our lesson, remember that we don't point our feet towards other people, right? W kierunku, nie wysuwamy naszych pięt w kierunku drugiej osoby na przykład. Okay, very good. Next one. Siedzieć po turecku to sit in a Turkish style, B, sit cross-bowed, or C, sit cross-legged. Okay, let me know. What do you think? What do you think? What is the answer here? Sit cross-legged, cross-bowed, or sit in a Turkish style? Beata, Marzena, Monika. Good. Małgosia, perfect. Justyna, Gosia, Beata. Oh, so many of you today. Kasia, very good. Yes, sit cross-legged. Okay, or legged. Turkish style, nie mówimy tak, crossbowed też zupełnie nie ma sensu. C is the right answer here. Very good. Well done. Good job. And the last one, the last question. Moje życie obraca się wokół Ciebie. To po angielsku. My life revolves around you. B. My life evolves around you. Or C. My life circles around you. What would be the most correct answer here? What do you think? Let me know. Monika, Justyna, Małgosia, Marzena, Anna. Very good. Some of you. Because I can see that you do not agree. Some of you say A, some of you say C. So the most correct answer here is A. My life revolves around you. Okay? Revolves, czyli obraca się wokół Ciebie. My life revolves around you. Okay. Good. I am I think we are about to finish, my dear all. Jeszcze raz słuchajcie, na sam koniec, po pierwsze, poproszę o serducha, o kciuki w górę, o podzielenie się tym live'em z innymi. Bardzo będzie mi miło i będzie mi przyjemnie, jeżeli to dla mnie zrobicie. Druga rzecz, pamiętajcie, że rusza wyzwanie w następnym tygodniu z NIEF, wyzwanie Chit Chat Challenge. Jeżeli jeszcze nie dołączyliście, warto dołączyć. Zostawiam Wam link w opisie tego wideo. I również zapisy na bootcamp 3 i 4 kwietnia i z bootcampem, czyli z naszym intensywnym kursem angielskiej konwersacji, ruszamy w maju, tak? Czyli 8 maja po długim weekendzie. Jeżeli będziecie wracać z długiego weekendu, macie coś tam zaplanowane, to warto do mnie napisać wcześniej, ustalimy co i jak, zobaczymy, czy damy radę to ustawić, bo jak już się zapisujecie i później nagle się okazuje, że coś tam, no to sorry, ale tak nie będziemy robić, w ten sposób nie będziemy przedłużać kursu. Warto się zapisać i warto do tego kursu przystąpić w taki sposób, że po prostu go zrobicie, a nie będziecie robić sobie żadnej przerwy w ciągu tego kursu, bo tam gdzieś wyjeżdżacie. Warto się po prostu na ten kurs w ten sposób zdecydować, że robimy go ciągiem, bo on wtedy najlepsze przynosi efekty. Więc zostawiam Wam, tak jak mówiłam, link w komentarzach. Jeżeli chcecie się zapisywać na lekcje, to bardzo serdecznie zapraszam na nasze treningi angielskiej konwersacji z native'em. Mamy nauczycieli z Wielkiej Brytanii, ze Stanów Zjednoczonych, z Południowej Afryki, którzy nauczą Was mówić, przełamią Wasze bariery, pokażą Wam, jak możecie się uczyć angielskiego w taki sposób, aby zacząć mówić. Jak się zapisać? Przez naszą stronę internetową, przez OKEnglish.eu. Tam jest formularz kontaktowy. Kontaktujecie się ze mną, umawiamy się na konsultację. I teraz prośba do Was, jeżeli się umawiacie na konsultację, to jest tam ankieta do wypełnienia i proszę ją wypełniać, bo jak jej nie wypełnicie, to konsultacja jest odwoływana od razu mechanicznie. Więc wypełniacie ankietę, spotykamy się i ja Wam dopasowuję nauczyciela, odpowiadam Wam na wszystkie pytania, które mogą się pojawić. I zaczynacie po prostu naukę. Okay. What else do we have here? There are some questions. Monica asks, which airlines do you recommend to go to Thailand in a good price? Good price, yeah. Nowadays, good prices are very, very rare, Monica, but I flew with Lufthansa. I don't like that airline at all, but they had the best price. The best airlines for me are Emirates, and if you can get a good deal with them, I would recommend the best. If you live in London, for example, or Berlin, I think in some places, Thai Airways, very good airline as well. Also recommended, and they usually have pretty good prices there. I think I saw another question somewhere, or was I wrong? I think maybe I was wrong, sorry. Okay. Moi drodzy, kończymy powoli naszego live'a i czekajcie, ja się najpierw wyłączę z Instagrama. Dziękuję Instagramowi bardzo serdecznie a Wam również dziękuję za przyjście dzisiaj. Super było się zobaczyć i super było poprowadzić śniadanie po tak długiej przerwie i porozmawiać sobie z Wami tutaj trochę, zobaczyć te same osoby, które przychodziły wcześniej, parę osób nowych było, więc fajnie. Dziękuję Wam bardzo. Pamiętajcie, że kolejne śniadanie jest już w następnym tygodniu o tej samej godzinie. Jeżeli nie możecie uczestniczyć w spotkaniach, nic nie szkodzi. Wideo jest zawsze dostępne, możecie do niego wracać i możecie zawsze obejrzeć sobie później. Okay, thank you very much everyone. I hope you had a good time today. I hope you learned a little bit and I hope you reviewed things. Maybe you found out something interesting today. Very, very nice having you here. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week.